Hi, I'm Gabriel Fernandi Patino from PS Crim 3E. This is the first summary. This is the first case study. The company violated Law Republic Act 6727, which resulted in fines and imprisonment of 2 to 4 years for not following the correct wage salary for the workers. First of all we follow a wage salary depending on our area. We call the provincial rate and city rate, which stated in a, in the law that the rate of status of your worker must be in the ratings, and they must comply, and if they don't, they will have a violation of our law, because they also have the right to be paid because their work is difficult because they are closer to the chemical, because the company products is said affect people because the river is polluted because of the company's product. That's why we people near the rivers are getting sick, and so they had the violation of the Substance Waste of Control Act of 1990, because they are already affecting nature and people. Even so, it has a pass anti-pollution, but even if they are anti-pollution, as long as they affect our nature and the people, they are still punishment. The company sanction violate section 13 of the law and are not covered by the probation. Summarization case study number 2. According to the story, a woman who is about to die had a request from her mother-in-law that that when she died and cremated, what she wanted from her ashes was to scatter them in the ocean where she lives near to make her happy. But this mother-in-law, it was done differently when he was cremated. Her mother-in-law followed her own wishes. She did not follow the wishes of the person who died. So the mother-in-law may violate the rights of deceased, but legal institution protect their rights. There will be distribution funeral requests, and what the dying person wants must be followed by, because giving it respect to the dying person is the only thing he can ask for. So he must be given the right to be fulfilled when he dies, because this is what will give him pleasure in the after. This is the case study number 3, summarization. Sometimes payment is necessary for a child action, such as offering an apology or a kind deed. It is important to help the child understand that cheating can affect their life, because this is show if you know sometimes something, and if you need can be trusted. That's why when you are caught cheating, it has a big impact on your character, that you can trust your teacher is not trusting you, and you will still have a violation in your school, because cheating is one of the biggest violation in school. Here are here we are taught good manners and to have knowledge about things. That is why if you are caught there, you will have a violation that you to be expelled from school. Must have a strict study and have a proper guard, so that other student will not imitate after the cheating incident. Make a weekly school work plan, such as establish study time and random and test retakes. This method helps the child understand the consequence of cheating and helps them improve academic summarization of case study po. If someone sins against you, should not buy him up, because if you do you look foolish, because he wants to judge fairly, and he'll keep doing it if you don't convict him. Instead, if you were the victim of someone else weakness, that person needs to be punished and made to pay for the sin by the legal system. As a result, what he did to the woman was considered sexual harassment, since breaking this rule has a severe penalty. Everyone who commits a crime is willing to do so. If he can pay a bribe, he will simplify carry out the case. This is case study number 5. Summarization. The normal track is also too long due to mandates, even for the first visa worker. The process of obtaining a visa depends on the applicant's preference. There are two tracks, regular and premium. Regular tracks have a longer process, while a premium tracks are faster, but may involve a bribery. The revised penal code, amended by Public Act number 10951, amends the amount or value of property and damage for penalties. Fines can be classified afflictive, correctional, or light. The process of obtaining a visa can be lengthy and unfair for those with lower salaries. To ensure equal treatment, a process should enforce Article 2010 anti-bribery for the last applicant, ensuring equal treatment for visa applicants.